So I get this call one day from this friend, great guy, all of our friend now, and mentor, Michael Purrier. And he goes, "Hey, I got somebody here you need to hear that I want you to meet." And so I go down to, I think it was BMG, and I walk in. They're in one of the writers' rooms, and he goes, "Hey, I want you to meet Ginny Owens." And I mean, she was awesome. So she starts playing, and then she starts singing, and I am completely floored. I'm just like jaw, on the ground kind of thing. And I sit there, and she goes through the whole deal, and I'm just speechless at the end of it. Was so surprised. I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't expect to hear that. Honestly, I didn't want to grovel. I didn't want to gurmer, but I was kind of like, hey, what do we need to do? But so we talked, and one thing led to another, and she signs with Don Donahue and Michael, and we dive into this record, and it was one of my favorite experiences ever with working with anybody. And Ginny has this thing that is super honest and super intimate when she writes and performs these songs. It's almost like she's in your head. And I just remember thinking, okay, we need to serve this. And I was so afraid of messing that up, right? So we just went to great lengths to really make sure we could craft these tunes that were a place for her amazing writing and artistry and her vocals and everything to kind of sit in, right? It was a lot of fun. And I knew when we got to a certain point, actually I knew from the very beginning that this was something super special. And I knew it was going to connect with an audience, and boy, did it. And she found her audience. And the rest is history. That's why we're sitting here talking about it.
Into mountains, making big deals out of small ones, bearing gifts as if they're burdens. This is how it's been. Fear of coming out of my shell, too many things I can't do too well. Afraid I'll try real hard and I'll fail. This is how it's been, till the day you pounded on my heart's door. You shouted joyfully, you're not a slave anymore. You're free to dance, forget about your two left feet, and you're free to sing. Even joyful noise is music to me. And free to love, 'cause I've given you my love, and it's made you free. Finds hard to believe that you become humanity and change the course of history, because you love me so. And my heart cannot understand why you'd accept me as I am, but you say you've always had a plan, and that's all I need to know. So when I am consumed by what the world will say, then you're singing to me as you remove my chains. You're free to dance, forget about your two left feet, and you're